Hey everyone,
Hey guys.
hope you're having a great day today, and we wanted to send you guys an update kind of for July of what's going on here at NCC, and we miss you guys so much.
We miss you.
Some of you we've been able to see the past few weeks, and then I know others you're joining us online, but we want you to know we miss your beautiful faces. We miss seeing you
I miss
on
hugging
Sunday
you.
mornings. Yes, even those that have been able to come in person, we
know.
can't really give hugs. So,
Yeah.
but we hope you're doing good. We're praying for you, praying for your safety and your protection, and just as you process through this time, and as we kind of all walk through this time together. And so, just wanted to give you some updates of what's happening here at NCC and what the next few weeks look like. So the first thing is we've been looking at the number of COVID cases.
Like everybody else.
Yeah.
And we got some good feedback on the survey that we sent out that
Yes.
was really helpful. So thank you for all of you who took the time
Yeah.
to fill that out.
Yeah, I think just as pastors, hearing your heart and what you guys are going through and what it looks like for you and your family during this time was so helpful. So thank you, yeah, to everyone who filled out the survey. And so as we've, just like everyone else, we've kind of looked over the past few weeks as the numbers continue to rise here in Texas. And, you know, we're trying to keep up to date with what's going on kind of from the county level and even the state level, with some of the restrictions that are being talked about now kind of with what's happening.
Yeah. And we always want to keep you guys' safety front and center. So we want you to know that, we don't want to just be reactive to the situation or even just to government regulations, but we want to be proactive and make sure that we're making the best decisions, because our top priority is always just to grow you spiritually, to continue to help people to grow. And you do definitely need to be safe to grow.
And so we've said that, the vision is making people and places new, and you have to be alive to do that. So we've kind of joked about that. But we want to look at your safety and how you're doing, as well as we continue to gather together and worship together. So a few things that we're doing as we're looking forward. This Sunday was Summer Party, and we were so pumped. We've been planning it for a while now of opening the New Kids Edition and being able to have New Kids classes, New Kids Elementary in our preschool, and even some of the new lobby space, being able to fill that with furniture. But as we've looked at what's going on with the rising COVID cases and even a lot of the feedback from the survey, we're hitting pause on Summer Party. And so this Sunday, we're not going to be doing Summer Party. We're shifting a little bit. We're also not going to be opening our new kids areas. And once again, we just want to have your safety in mind. We want to have the safety of your kids, but also our team members.
Yeah.
And we heard a lot of feedback, just of concern, as numbers continue to increase and grow. And so we want to be careful about that. So once again, we're hitting pause on Summer Party. We're going to reschedule that, hopefully maybe towards the end of August or the beginning of September, whenever we all feel that it's safe again, and that we can properly be able to gather together as, new kids in that new edition, but also that we feel like it's safe for kids and for team members.
Yeah. And we're also making a shift on our Sunday morning. So for Sunday morning attendance, those of you who've been coming into the church, those of you who've been attending online and worshiping with us, we're adjusting a few things for all of you as well.
Yeah. So what that's going to look like is our 9:30 service will run just like it has been. It'll be both in person and online. But then for our 11:15, we're just doing that one streaming online. So starting this Sunday, once again, 9:30 in person and streaming online, it'll be both of those. The 11:15 service, so our second service, will just be streaming online. So we won't be meeting in person. Once again, the heart behind this is for both our staff and then also our team members. We have a lot of great volunteers that come and serve. We want to limit their exposure and kind of the time that they're around other people and having to interact with other people. And so we feel like right now, as the numbers continue to grow, that this is just a great safety move. And so for those of you that feel comfortable, you can gather together at the 9:30 service. We'll still be practicing social distancing and still be making sure that the entire building is sanitized and it's safe and it's clean. for everyone that's a part of that. But then our 11:15, once again, we'll just be streaming that online.
And the 9:30 service, for those of you who do want to come, we very strongly recommend that you bring a mask, wear a mask the whole time. Of course, the seating is still going to be divided, so you'll still be sitting together with your families. And we still, of course, want to continue to observe social distancing as well, but the masks are very important as well. So make sure to bring your mask with you if you plan to come worship with us at 9:30. And then we're also making a tweak with how we're providing our online services based, again, on a lot of the great feedback you guys gave us during the survey. So do you want to tell them about that?
Yeah, so we heard a lot from the survey and just different conversations and interactions that the platform we were using before, newcommunity.online.church, was great for the interaction, and we were getting a lot more interaction. Facebook is so busy, sometimes you get caught up in everything else going on there and what's happening. And so we wanted to go back to that platform. So once again, starting this Sunday for both the 9:30 and 11:15, we'll be streaming on both of those platforms. So newcommunity.online.church. Or if you happen to be on Facebook, we'll also be streaming on that service as well. But we want to encourage you. There's a lot more interaction that can happen on that online platform. And so go ahead and leave Facebook for a little bit and head over to that other platform. And once again, we'll be able to interact with each other, comment, pray for one another, and really engage in service together. And so I'm excited that we're going to be able to be offering that once again starting this Sunday.
And I'm super pumped because this Sunday, we're also kicking off a brand new kids service, which will be amazing. So at 1:15 now on Sundays, we're going to have a streaming kids service. So it's super fun. It's like a Disney style interactive. There'll be worship time. There'll be prayer time. There's time for them to engage with everything. And then there will also be just opportunities for you to engage with questions with your kids and sit around together and discuss these topics. So I'm really excited about that and really encourage you, if you have kiddos in your life or you have family or friends that do, this is a really great opportunity to sit together, worship together, and really engage with some great content together. So mark that down, 1:15, share about that. We're really pumped about that.
And that'll be on the same platform that our services are on. So newcommunity.online.church, and you can go there at 1:15 and participate in our new kids service. And so we're really excited about that. As well as this Sunday, we're going to begin to offer our virtual VBS. And so Pastor Genesis has done a great job packaging this and working on this. Now, I know what you're afraid of, parents, that this is going to be a lot of work for you. And we promise it's not. We've put it together in such a way that your kids can interact with this. Pastor Genesis is even putting together like supply bags.
That's awesome.
And so everything's prepped for you. And it's just a great way, once again, parents, to kind of, you get a breather while your kids get to interact with this great Bible curriculum. And so we're so excited. If you're here on Sunday at 9:30, you can grab one of those supply bags, or we'll be letting you know what times during the week you can drop by and grab yours. And then everything else is virtually online. The videos and everything, you'll be able to interact with those off of our website, or your kids will be able to view them as they walk through this virtual VBS curriculum together.
That's awesome. I think the last thing we wanted to update you guys on is the MCC app. If you were at our meeting a couple weeks ago,
kind of the vision night that we had.
The vision night, we talked about this. This is super exciting. You can go to our website. I think it has the link there as well. I downloaded it, and you do, when you click it, you have to get in, you have to search for New Community Church, but then it'll all pop up. So don't let it throw you when you download it. But it's super cool. There's all kinds of videos in there.
There's news kind of updates, so upcoming events as things happen like
your
that.
messages are in there. And then even like a prayer wall, so you can group share prayer needs and people can like check, hey, I'm praying with you. I'm
you
joining
can
with
comment,
you
I'm praying with you
cool.
for that need.
All kinds of resources in there. So strongly encourage you to check out that application. Get it downloaded, use it to interact with other people from NCC. The more of us that are in there, the better it'll be.
We'll be able to interact with each other. Some of the other videos that we're doing are in there too, our Let's Talk About It, where we're getting to know people here at NCC. That's a fun video that we're doing. Our Theology Thursdays, those are in there, as well as the messages. So there's a lot of content there just to help you as you walk throughout the week, to encourage you, to grow you. And so we want to encourage you, to participate in that. as well as, as we're continuing to have to find ways to engage online, we're simplifying, and you're going to see that if you're able to participate in our Sunday services, of just a simple way now to text in your prayers. If you're making a first-time commitment to follow Jesus, or even if you're new for the first time, if you've invited guests or maybe coworkers or family members to join us, now there's a simple kind of short code text that they'll be able to text in, and we'll be able to engage with them on any one of those things, either their first time at NCC, any prayer requests that any of us have, or also if they're responding to that salvation call, or they're praying that prayer to begin to follow Jesus, and our team will be able to follow up with them. So I'm excited because our team has been working hard to just find simple ways. How do we simplify this but stay connected with one another? And so that's our heart, is once again making people and places new. And we want to continue to grow together as a church, even as we have to find new ways to do this online together and to engage in different ways. We're excited that we still get to be the church and we still get to connect with one another.
We love you guys.
Yes, hope you have, once again, a great day. We're praying for you, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday, whether that's in person at 9:30 or online at either one of our service times. Have a great week.
See you Sunday.